How's it going, people? For those of you who have tried the new Walking Dead Tower Defense mode, you may have noticed it had a lot of Save the World paraphernalia in it. And the reason that is because a Save the World player made it. And I know that because that Save the World player is in the lobby with us right now. His name is Mystic Tree 44. He's made a lot of Save the World creative maps, and he also helped with the Walking Dead map. So that's what we're going to be checking out for today. But before we get into it, I do want to show a few other Save the World creative maps that he made. This first one we're going to look at is called Save the World Tutorial Mission, and you can see the island code on the screen. This one is a single player creative map, so I'm going to have to load in by myself. Wow, Mystic. Dude, this is really well made.
Lead the way, Commander.
I really wanted to nail it down, like get it as best as I could.
Dude, this looks really good. It almost looks like the original.
Yup. It plays exactly the same too, from beginning to end.
Nice.
That's how it's done,
So wait, did you have to
Commander.
move her lips? Ramirez's lips?
Yup. That was very hard to do.
Wow, that looked good,
Whenever
man. You
something
did
is
great.
blocking your-
So yeah, you know how you can't go back and replay it and save the world, but if you go to this creative map, you can replay the tutorial as many times as you want. Again, there's the code for it, and yeah, it pretty much plays exactly like the original.
Hurry up out there, Ramirez!
So I think like the main difference between this one and the original are the husk.
I have no clue how to make custom enemies. If I could, I would make the regular husks, but
That's understandable. Let's go ahead and launch this rocket.
Great. Now get outside before you're engulfed in flaming rocket exhaust.
Oh, you got the smasher in here too. Nice. Good stuff, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Save the World tutorial mission. Again, I'll leave the codes in the description if you'd like to go check it out. He even had the husk hanging off the little
Stand right and
rocket.
move, Ramirez.
Now this next one that he made that we'll take a look at is called Stonewood City Gun Game.
this was the first one that I made, so I was completely new to UEFN when I was making this.
It looks so clean in here, like somebody vacuumed the grass. It looks clean. So this is a PvP mode, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is sort of like a free-for-all, but it's done on a Save the World map.
Yeah, you have to get a kill with every single gun.
It'll change guns if I get a kill. Oh, okay. And how many guns is it you have to go through?
I think there are 36?
And once you get all 36, you win? Is that how it works?
Pretty much.
Just like a regular gun game. Like for
Yes.
Call of Duty. Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, that's the Stonewood City gun game. And here's the code for it, for those of you who want to try it out. It says it goes up to 24 players. Now this next one that he made is called Plankerton City Zone Wars. Alright, so here's what the Plankerton City Zone Wars map looks like. You'll notice it looks very familiar for those of you who play Save the World. You can have up to a total of 16 players in this map. Pretty much just like a free-for-all. Everybody fights for themselves. As soon as you spawn in, you'll get weapons and traps. And here's the code for it. You see it in the top left. So this is one of the maps he's made. I think this is his newest one. Is that right?
Yes, this is the newest one.
Be sure to try it out if you want a PvP in Plankerton. Another Save the World creative map that he made is called Canny Valley Zone Wars. Here's a good viewpoint of what the map looks like. You see there's a storm shield defense over there. We also have an amplifier over here. A couple of amplifiers. And it looks pretty much identical to a Canny Valley map. Now this one's also a PvP map. You can have up to 16 players in it. And here's the code for it, for those of you who would like to try it out. But yeah, this is another Save the World creative map that Mystic made. This next one we're going to take a look at is called Thunder Route 99 Free For All. Oh, well here's a good view of it right here. It looks just like a Thunder Route 99 map, pretty much. almost exactly like it. This is a PvP map. Well, you don't have to kill other people, but you can. You can have up to a total of 16 people in the lobby with you. And yeah, this is what the Thunder Route 99 free-for-all map looks like. Just like a regular Thunder Route 99 map. Anyways, here's the code for it, for those of you who would like to try it out. It even has Diner with the hard R. Okay, I may have deserved that death. I deserved it. He's also the creator of the Frostnite practice map. And here's what the Frostnite practice map looks like. This is the one we recommend trying out every time Frostnite comes out every year. It's pretty much identical to the Frostnite map, other than the opportunity zones, which can be different every time you load in. Yeah, this is a really good map to practice your Frostnite builds. And here's the island code if you want to try it out for yourself. But yeah, that's it when it comes to the Frostnite map. So those are some of the Save the World creative maps that he's made before. Like I said, I'll leave the code for each of those in the description if you want to go check them out. But he also made this Walking Dead mode. And the one you did was the tower defense, correct?
Yep, this one right here.
So yeah, now we're going to load in. This is actually my first time trying it out. We're going to load in and check it out. It says defend the tower, recharge it with power cells, scavenge, and collect supply drops. Survive as long as you can. Let's go ahead and start it, people. This is my first time trying it out. Time until wave of 30. It's a total of 30 waves?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Power cells are basically the blue glow in this map.
Blue glow. You and your blue glow. So, wait, we got to wait 2 minutes before we can start?
Yes, basically you get time to scavenge around the map, stuff like that.
Do you farm mats and stuff too?
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it. Yep.
Farm mats, there's treasure chests everywhere.
Got my lefty and righty. I'm ready. In your estimation, how long did it take you to make this map?
Since planning phase, believe it or not, I was mostly the one who came up with the whole layout of the map.
Yeah.
It took about 5.5 weeks. I wasn't alone to do it. The person who did most of the trees in the foresty areas, their name is Dumb Blonde, and they've really done a great job doing the foresty bits. I was mostly in charge of all the points of interests and the suburb, stuff like that.
Okay, so somebody else worked on this with you?
Yeah, and
Okay.
a lot of the points of interests are actually references to Save the World maps, believe it or not.
That's
For
pretty
example,
cool.
this hut right here is based off of one of the Canny Valley huts that has a safe in it. It's based off a Canny Valley hut, just slightly altered for this art style.
Okay, gotcha. So was it just you and Dumb Blonde working on this together?
With environment, yes. We did have somebody who made the landscape part, so not the like Save the World terrain you see,
Yeah.
but all the smooth terrain was done by Pixelated Dreams, who did an amazing job making all the terrain.
Okay, we actually got real zombies in Fortnite now. That's pretty cool. Do they get faster as the wave, or harder as the waves go on, or?
Yes, they do. I think at wave 20, their speed is like almost tripled,
Oh boy.
and they do a lot more damage. I think they may one-shot you too at some point.
Okay, well there's the first wave, people. Like I said, there's a total of 30 waves.
So if you put your power cells in the tower, it'll bring the health back up.
Oh, okay, gotcha. It's almost like a burner in Frostnite.
Yes.
Does it go down on its own?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Show me an Easter egg or something real quick.
Oh, here's the Stonewood sniper tower in the Walking Dead art style.
Looks pretty cool. No, I see what you did there. You even put the traffic cone on it. Rest in peace, John Fortress, 2011. It's a pretty cool Easter egg. I'm assuming you're responsible for that.
What? Nah, yes.
So do these power cells just respawn in, or?
They do respawn, yes.
Okay. Alright, let's go do this next wave, people. Can we upgrade the walls? No? Oh.
No.
Just check.
UEFN won't allow us to do that.
Wait, we can put these metal traps on the walls though, right? If there's not a trap on it?
Yes.
Gotcha. Alright, but there's wave number 2. Oh, get off of there. Now notice after every wave it goes back to the daytime.
Yes. I believe if you go over here and you break the piece that I'm standing on, you should be able to see him.
Damn! That's one big ass gnome. That's the biggest gnome I've ever seen. He's huge. Bruh. Well, for those of you who played this mode, here's another Easter egg. So what is this we're looking at now?
This is Ned's house and John Fortress's house.
Oh, the med kits. Oh, I should have known. So this is where all of our med kits go every time we get them one.
Yep.
They go in his med kit stash. Okay.
And then there's a Simpsons couch just below right here.
A Simpsons couch.
Yeah, like the little couch gag.
Oh, okay. Pretty cool little Easter eggs. I'm about to die. And you said this was this is Ned's bed, right?
Yeah, that's where he sleeps.
Next to the Simpson couch. Okay. Apparently you can make trap tunnels.
Flame girls, really A1.
Yeah, I said what I said. Do they destroy floor traps or no?
I think they do sometimes. It's weird.
So do they have like set spawns?
Yes, they spawn on different sides of the burner, and as the game gets harder, they can spawn from more than one direction. Over this way is one of the Easter eggs done by Blonde, who does this in every one of her maps. She likes to put a chicken leg.
Chicken legs.
Yeah.
Is that her signature?
Yeah.
Okay. Another little Easter egg. Chicken leg Easter egg.
This is Cookie's house right here. All the food.
Damn. Somebody's hoarding a can of beans.
The whole suburb area was done by me entirely, actually. But there's a car and a roof.
Do I want to know how it got there? It's in the window.
And there's actually a reference to dungeons over here. The upside down room.
No, okay. Gotcha. This only goes up to 4 players, right?
Yes.
It's a pretty cool mode though, man. I like it.
It's fun. I enjoy it.
I do see a lot of similarities with like Frostnite and traps and all the Easter eggs. You can definitely tell a Save the World player worked on this.
I did all the cubic terrain as well.
Terrain?
Basically, everything that isn't like trees I basically did. And this middle bit is a direct rip from Frostnite, believe it or not. Like, these cars are in the same spot. That little cliff with the water towers in the same spot as well.
Oh, yeah, I see that, yep. So if you played this tower defense mode and you thought to yourself, a lot of this looks familiar, well, now you know why.
This is like if Save the World had collabs.
And what's this one? Oh.
Campsite.
Oh, okay. Alright. There's a lot of Easter eggs on here. But yeah, you can see the code for this map at the top, or you can just join it from the discovery menu. Do they have like, is there a chance to get any type of weapon, or is it just like a certain weapon pool?
There's a loot pool.
A loot pool?
It's mostly set to weapons that are in Save the World. There are some VR weapons that show up, and then if you're really lucky, you can get the special mythics that are part of the Walking Dead universe. Like this one, for example. This one can one-shot a husk here. Zombie, excuse me.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, there's a heavy attack on here too.
Yep.
Look at all these little med kits. Why are the med kits so small in this mode?
May have sized them a little poorly.
They just got out of the pool. So do chests respawn too, or no?
They do not.
Oh, okay. So don't if you don't need loot, don't open the chest.
But you do get supply drops at the end of every wave.
So it says Woodbury, Fayetteville, Atlanta. Are we in Georgia right now?
We are.
Why are you talking? This is not. Oh my god!
So the Walking Dead universe is set in
listen,
Georgia,
quit
which
beating
is
your meat
what
on
we
the
tried
mic,
to
bro.
base
We
the
don't need to
map
hear that.
off of.
Wait, what is this red arrow? Oh,
Oh, because we're low.
okay, gotcha. And what is this red
So-
supply drop?
That's additional power cells. It's like the emergency blue glow. Power cells regain 20% of the health.
So this also has a correctional facility, Merriweather.
Where we need to put cookies.
Is that part of the show?
Where
Yes.
cookies needs to be.
Okay. Where
Your
Cookies
attitude,
broke out
Cookies.
of, he escaped.
Yes.
What do you think
Okay.
about the zombies, Cookie?
They look nice. I like them.
So what do you think of the gameplay one?
It's pretty chill so far. Doesn't seem too sweaty. There's a going commando up here.
I found an obliterator.
Are you got a
Me
grandpa
too,
to go
too.
with it or what?
Unfortunately, I don't.
He ain't got no grandpa in this mode.
Plot twist, I am the grandpa. Oh man, that hurt. A little help here.
Why do you guys keep doing that, man?
Why did I just get a discharger?
Yeah, the plasmatic discharger's in here. Excuse
Okay,
me.
la verga.
There's only 5 bullets in it.
The BR discharger's kind of dookie though. It works, but it's not as good as like what we have.
Also, there's a timer in the top right. Boy, you said 30 minutes. Why does it look like my ass cheeks are...
Flashing.
got assless chaps on right now. Damn, they just destroyed all those traps.
Need some beans for the chowder here.
And yes, we did beat all 30 waves. And it took us about 2.5 hours. I should get a trophy or something. Shit.
Never again.
What?
Boy, you made the thing. I think that's everything we'll show for now. Just wanted to let you all know that, yes, a Save the World player did work on this. Your suspicions were correct. And this is the suspect responsible.
Hi.
Thank you for showing us all the Easter eggs and giving us some lore when it comes to this Walking Dead mode. Like I said, I'll leave the code for all of the different creative maps in the description if you want to go check them out. And if you'd like to support Mystic Tree, then be sure to use his creator code, which is the same as his Epic ID. But yeah, that'll do it for this one, people. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like if you did. Let me know what you think about tower defense in the comments below. Shout out to everybody who's been using my creator code, and shout out to our YouTube members. Anyways, hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.